Welcome everybody to the Runner of the Speed Force channel. Thank you for tuning in. What I'm going to be doing today is taking you through my first Cosmic run. I went ahead and did the Dino run last night, and it was kind of cool. I've been wanting to do those Cosmic runs for quite some time. I just never knew how to do them, how to find them. And so what I'm going to start off with here is just showing you really quick how to find them, because some people it may be easy to find, but I know if you're like me at least, it was pretty hard to find. I kind of had to keep asking people, and just I just had to keep getting advice. So let me show you that really quick. Go ahead and go in game. So when you ask people, they'll say that it's the vendor behind Defender, which if you see the powerhouse right here, the other side we have Defender right over here. And the actual person you want to go to is this guy right here. This one right here, Irwin. That's the one. This Bradley, he'll give you some other missions actually, so you'll kind of want to use him too. But as far as the Cosmics, like I'm going to talk about today, you're going to want to click on him. So you'll go ahead and click on him. And you can see here that there's a couple things you can do. I'll start from the bottom. You can get instructions on kind of what to do against them. I don't know necessarily how good they are or how bad they are. I asked around again for my information, but they're there anyhow for you to read. And then you have the transport here, which will actually take you to them as well. So what you can do is, for example, transfer to the beach, to the Slither Beach here, if we were to do the Dino run again. And so what you would do, now you're here, the rampage of Teleiosaurus. If you look here on the right where it says team up, that's what you were going to want to click, and there's normally going to be a countdown. It can be anywhere from a couple hours to 20 minutes. It just depends on what time you're logging in on and if there's one coming up. So what you would do is you would click on team up. There you go, and now you're part of the group, and of course you'll see your team on the left hand side if there were more people there. But again, it looks like this one I'm not sure why there's no timer. Maybe it's done for today, or maybe the timer starts when there's under 4 hours or something like that. Maybe I don't know for sure, but that's where you would go. And if you were to do this one, I can show you really quick. You would go, and you can kind of see on the map where I'm going towards the beach area. And there he is. Look at that, I just ran into him. Oh no, and I'm gonna die. No. A little scary, but yeah, there he is. So you can, I guess you can kind of just wander by him right now. Is he gonna kill me? Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Let's see what damage he did there to me exactly. He just did, looks like 121,000? Is that right? Some of you guys, more experts, can tell me that's kind of crazy. 121,000 hit points, and my guy has 7. So that's good. But without further ado, again, that's how you find the Cosmic vendors and how you access their maps. So let me go ahead now. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my first run doing the Dino run. Thank you, and here we go. There you are, Mr. Teeth. You clumsy son of a gun. Keep tripping over your feet. You don't scare me. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get on with this. Go join my team. We got a cat right next to me. We got some pretty cool characters over here. I mention in my videos just how much I like the characters in this game. The customization, the costumes, just the power options. It's pretty amazing. Let's get this started. Alright, here we go. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go take on this dino. And what I'm going to do, I'm playing with my melee DPS character. His name is Speed Force Runner. If you see me in the game, feel free to hit me up and see what I'm doing. I'm always up for teaming up. But so what I'm going to do here is come join that group right in front there. That's the other DPS melee characters. Basically, when you do this run, the tanks are going to be at the front of the dinosaur, and then the DPS we're going to be at the side. That's where you're going to be safe. If you're at the front or at the back going after the tail, you're going to get wiped out pretty quick. So I'm going to be following my DPS people here. Now we got the baby dinosaur coming out. He comes out about halfway to help out. That's when you'll want to use an off tank or a second tank to kind of aggro him. So we're just going to keep going for this here. Keep plugging away. One thing to keep in mind again is, yeah, you don't want to get too close to that tail. You do want to be at the side of the dinosaur. You know, again, it's a very powerful tail. As you'll see right here, I'm sitting here kicking his ankle and whack. I'm dead, just like that. So, you know, and that was annoying, kind of embarrassing. The rest of my team is still full health. But it's okay. It's my first run. You know, I'm going to come back here, going to go redeem myself. So, you know, I rush back there. Love seeing all the numbers come up. So, again, I get a little closer to my team. You know, I just keep going, punching. And now I'm dead again. I don't know what that was. That was kind of frustrating. You know, I don't know necessarily what caused me to die and not anybody else. One thing to keep in mind with this video, you know, when you're on a team like this, it is kind of hard to judge your characters, you know, because you're getting so many buffs, and the enemy's getting debuffs, you know. So, but just one thing I want to say, and there we go, we went ahead and completed him. But one thing I want to mention is my character has none of the end game items yet, no mods. He plays with the heirloom items you get. So he is kind of pretty weak, I want to say. But yeah, so we completed this here, as you can tell. I was pretty excited. Oh, that was cool watching the guy teleport. I always wonder how teleporting looks when you're not the one doing it. One thing to keep in mind, like I'm doing here, guys, at the end, you got to run back here to the group because this is where the items are. So make sure you don't just go ahead and escape. You want to make sure you get your items all the way back here. And on the right here, you'll see I'm going to scroll down to stats. And I was pretty excited to myself that I wasn't the last one. I'm somewhere, you know, I think I'm like the 5th or 6th from the bottom, which for my first run was pretty exciting. I was pretty happy with that. So, you know, there's not much to complain about here. You know, I wish I knew exactly what killed me those 2 times, and I showed the 2 times, but I actually died one more time afterwards as well. So that was kind of frustrating. I didn't die at all the first half, but then the second half I died 3 times, and I want to say it was a matter of like 5 minutes. So I kind of want to know what caused that. But other than that, you know, this was awesome. This was a fun run. I'm glad I finally got to do my first Cosmic. I'm definitely excited to do more of them, you know, and put out more videos of each one as well. So if you see me in game, feel free to, you know, come along and whatever I'm doing. I like to try to do one video a week, you know, so you guys are welcome to join. There's not really much else I can say. But yeah, this Cosmic Dino, we took him down. And we had a lot of fun doing it. It was fun. So to those of you guys who did it with me, thank you. I appreciate it. I know we didn't really organize it. It was just a pickup group, but it was still a lot of fun and very exciting for me. So I'm excited to get back out there. Thank you guys and have a good day.